Hello, my name is Howard Kline, and I'm a trademark attorney at Nath, Goldberg & Meyer. Today we're going to be discussing the Cleveland Major League Baseball team's selection of a new name. On July 23rd of 2021, the Cleveland Major League Baseball team filed an intent to use and foreign priority-based application with the United States Trademark Office for Cleveland Guardians. This is a very interesting case for a number of reasons from a trademark perspective. One, we're going to be discussing the right to use versus the right to register. Two, we will be discussing foreign priority filings and their importance. Three, the importance of selecting a domain name and obtaining that domain name before filing the trademark application. And four, the role of the Trademark Trial and Appeal Board and consent agreements with US Trademark Practice. Here, on July 23rd, the Cleveland Major League Baseball team filed this dual filing basis of intent to use and foreign filing priority. Why is that important? Well, on April 8th, the Cleveland baseball team first filed an application in the country of Mauritius for Cleveland Guardians. Mauritius, a small country in the middle of the Indian Ocean. I don't think the Cleveland baseball team really has much of an interest in expanding to that jurisdiction. So why did they file there? Well, Mauritius does not have a publicly searchable trademark database. And as a result, a team like the Cleveland baseball team with very deep pockets and a PR issue here would like to first file on that April 8th date, claim that foreign priority filing date so long as they file within 6 months of that date, and then not have to worry that there's a leak of the selection of the name. And that's what happened here. On April 8th, they get that April 8th date, and as a result, they didn't have to worry when it came out in Cleveland Guardians' name. However, there's a roller derby team in Cleveland called the Cleveland Guardians. And 4 days after the Cleveland baseball team filed their application, the roller derby team filed an application for Cleveland Guardians, same trademark, for goods such as clothing, which is certainly an overlap here. So what's going on? Well, it's the right to use versus the right to register. Because the roller derby team filed after the baseball team, the examining attorney at the US Trademark Office cannot cite this application as a likelihood of confusion. However, the roller derby team claims a first use date in 2014, well before any claimed first use of the baseball team. As a result, they may have the right to use the mark. And as a result, if the baseball team's trademark is approved for publication, the roller derby team could file a notice of opposition at the Trademark Trial and Appeal Board and or seek to enter into negotiations for settlement and or consent agreements. Also interesting, the roller derby team owns the domain name for clevelandguardians.com. Here, I'm sure this will also be at issue in terms of negotiations for settlement. However, for filing new trademark applications, what we've seen for our clients for intent to use marks, you really should be obtaining that domain name before you file. The Trademark Office is a publicly searchable database, and as a result, if you do not obtain that domain name before it's published, there may be a bad actor out there that scoops up that domain name for your trademark and seeks to sell it back to you for a higher price. And finally, the Trademark Trial and Appeal Board and consent agreements, it's really another avenue to really enforce your rights. It's what will likely, I would say, you're gonna see something there in terms of an opposition, and it's a way to enforce your rights if you were the prior user, but you end up filing after the other entity. If you have any questions about the right to use versus the right to register, foreign filing priority, Trademark Trial and Appeal Board and or domain name issues, please feel free to reach out. I can be reached at ip@nathlaw.com or by phone at 703-548-6284. Thank you very much.